Sorry about that, man. I'm sorry about this. Nothing personal, just need some loot. Squad white. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Pete. Oh, you're early. He keep me nuts. What's good, everybody? Hope I was doing pretty good. Hope I was doing pretty well. Back at the grind again. Just getting back into Blue Protocol. Gonna do some dailies and stuff. I was gonna play Arc Raiders today and Blue Protocol tomorrow, but I found out the actual new release for that actually legit is the other way around at the moment. So had to switch up a little bit on there. But wait a minute. Dude. I am sad that PSO has fallen so much. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the another game I used to enjoy a lot. It's a it was a thing done of their own volition. Best way to put it. They did this to themselves at this point. It's kind of sad. Good gosh. The thing is, when you are doing certain things on a game and you are pretty much like, you have a different group of, like, I guess what it comes down to, you have a fan base, a dedicated fan base, and then you had a fan base basically from that fan base was dedicated and completely was just like loved the game the way it was, the grind the way it was, and everything else. But did you try to actually did you alienate your original audience for this? Like, the worst part about this was that you had a 10K, oh, actually, you had up to 50K player, but like 10 to 30K player base consistently, hands down, no questions asked, player base. Then you basically, oh, we're just going to check, we're just going to change up everything like we want to do, like we're going to do, like, you know, we're just going to stray away from it, and then basically release something with no content whatsoever. And then after that, not only do you actually not release content, you basically like drip feed content to the point where it's like they're done in like one day or so. No grind whatsoever overall. And now they're blowing it. It's just like, it's a shame. But yeah, back to this. Oh, I ain't got my chat thing up overall. Of course, that's my fault. If you're chatting, that's on me. This thing's not up. I got distracted very easily looking at a game that should have probably did well to the end of time, but sometimes egos get in the way, and then you have a toxic player base that likes the game the way it is because they feel like they're the best players out there. The best players don't play anymore right now, and it's kind of sad. That's just the truth right now. Base Star Online 2, the best players don't play anymore. And it's in the middle of event season right now. That's the worst part about it. This is the event that's going on right now, and they still can't even draw people at the moment. I'm just like really saddened by this. It's a damn shame. Such a damn shame. But yeah, we're on to Blue Protocol, which Blue Protocol thankfully has a very solidified player base, which is actually pretty cool about that part. It's not hard to find a game at all. That's one thing I do love about Blue Protocol. It's a lot of people really want to play it. With that said, on top of that, the gear grind I think the hold up for Blue Protocol overall right now is the factor that you can't really run as robust as you could with other games overall. Like, for example, Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders grind, roughly, the benefit of the grind is the fact that you can sit there and play the game and rush through the game and stuff like that and draw a crowd. And it's like you could draw like a group of people. You actually get to a guild. There are active guilds out there. My guild, sadly, is not as active as other guilds are at the moment, but we still have a lot of people playing right now. So it's the guild. Oh, Irreversal. Yep. How's everybody doing tonight? There's actually a decent amount of content available right now. It feels like that Blue Protocol picks out on Mondays at the beginning of the week. And then there's some people that play in the weekend because there are people always play stuff day one. There's people that wait till the weekend to play certain things. It's one of those games. It's a game MMO is designed for casual players in mind, which is not a bad thing. Never a bad thing, realistically. Checking a lot of stuff at the moment. A lot of stuff going on. I'm just okay. Okay. it's definitely an interesting thing. Oh, good job, Caster Labs. Great job. That's funny. Also, guys, another thing you should actually do for yourself in general is also don't, if you have like doubts about people around you, never feel like you should keep them around. That if they're not making you happy, you don't have to keep them around. That's just like life in general. If people don't respect what you bring to the table, and they don't have to like you, they just have to understand that they're not to be a part of your life at that point, no matter if you're successful or fail at that point. With that said, if you do something to somebody else and pushes them away and they don't want to come back, you can't fault them at that as well too on top of that. So thing is, you always want to ask that honest question to the next person, saying, hey, why don't you do this? Sometimes you got to ask that honest question. It's uncomfortable, but you have to actually ask that honest question to yourself and to others that that you have a question about. And the answer they do give, if it's not suffice for you, you definitely want to kind of consult about that. Oh, if this thing loads up, there we go. It's loading. There we go. Just want to make sure everything loads up just correctly on that. It did load up. Awesome sauce. All right. We're going to first do the deluge for this. We'll see how many this is going to give me here. Actually, I wonder if the food will work on this part. We'll try and see. I doubt it, though. Doing that one. Eating the ramen or the soup type stuff. You turn off hotkeys. There we go. I'll become a cap if it comes down to it. I think the volume's super low on this too. Probably gonna turn music up on here. All right. Gotta take your ass whooping. Those ice attacks are busted. I kind of hope they make a class of every element on here. Like for mage classes as well too. Dual breaks? Good gosh. Everybody's power at this point. I love it. I love it. Everybody's strong at this point. So I got one of the throne golds. Oh, I was hoping for more than one. Oh well, that's part of the rush. Part of the rush. So at least me using some reforged stones, so I could use that for grinding purposes there. All right. So next, get out of this group. Oh, that works too. That works 100% on there. That musician's busted. Didn't get one on that run, sadly. Okay. One of those, strength. This will allow me to actually farm for another class too on top of that. That's another benefit to this whole deal. All right, I'm going to go over to the leave party first. I think everybody's leaving party anyway. Yeah, everybody left party anyway. Also gonna try to do the raid if I ever get to the chance to do the raid on that. Down here. All right. Reforged spins. All right. That one's already reforged skills. I think I get everything almost on point. That's like 99, so I could do one more on that one. All right. Let's do that. Where's that one at 99? There it goes. Can't wait to get more earrings. That'll be... There we go. Almost perfect gear sets, but to give you a little bit better. So I need better earrings and better necklace. The rings are on point. And a better spear too. Uh-oh, that one. Technically, I could actually make it the best possible at that point. But I still need some of the other stuff too. Go ahead and forge it all up to the top on the other one. We'll forge this pretty good up. We'll add all to that. So I just need another 40. can farm earring, or can I craft an earring? I can only craft 40 earrings. I need like a higher level up to do that. And how many, season hub I got so far? $90. Emblem parts. I better go ahead and buy all those. We're rolling through here. All right, let's go ahead and try to do the raid. See. Where's the part? Where is the party? Okay. Or 20K. Guild. Already did the ice one. Dang, they want 20K plus 100%. Fresh again. I'll have to be captain. Auto match, but I think auto match is a good idea at that point. What I do World Pulse Crusade half the time, I don't get what's actually there. Okay. Drag all 60K. All right, I'll just do regular master dungeon. We'll see what earrings pop out. Good there. Finding stuff as a tank is not thankfully horrible. That's one thing I do like about this. Drops earring. Drop earrings there. Do I need to replace necklace too? It's gonna be earrings, and I do need a necklace too. I want to go through, I think, the necklace. Checking it out now. That's boots. I think it is going to be right here. No. Oh, it is him. Okay. I still want to do raid though. I want to do raid hard mode. White dragon. Normal. Dude. I kind of want to do raid though, so I'm going to try to get the raid, get into the raid here. Oh, that's hard mode. Hard mode bound. Well, I'll apply to two different ones. Whoever takes me in. Oh, they declined me instantly on that one. So wait the response for them. The wait's becoming real. Oh, they're stacking. All right, made it in. Yay. I wonder how to have a power level tracker or something like that. That's my ballpark guess. They're assuming at this point you have a power level tracker of some sort. Backed up at least. There we go. See how well this goes here. Right. Oh, wait. Oh no, somebody else should have went. Okay, which tank should have went? I thought the other guy went because I didn't see him over here on that one. Okay, one of us should have went on that whole deal. Okay. We have three tanks. So which tank? Okay. It's called Portal. Okay, how many tanks we got? We had 2 tanks. One of them should have went. One left. Okay. All right, failure communication on there. Yeah, bad communication. Okay. Okay, do that. The first team goes in. One and three go into the portal. Okay. Okay. So just to make sure, make sure I'm on the right. Same one inside. Oh, party at, oh. Okay. I came out. Yeah, I'm here. Press P. There we go. So it was error communication on that first run through. Make sure. Okay, there we go. First portal, I go in. Okay. Portal in 10. Wait for the portal. tightening. Pick the ring. Okay. So that was on him on that one. That was on him on that one. Okay. It happens. Roger that. Okay. Awesome. That's coded. What other bot is there? I did have. You said it was. I guess I missed the bot. Okay, second team is this one. Okay. 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 Okay, so Party 2 has no damage. There were 3 robots, yes. I got all 3. There's the 3rd one. I did not want to. Got all 3. There are 3 robots. There are 3. That's 4. Dude, that was... Said there were 3 robots. He said there were 3. There are 3. There are 3. Said 3 big ones. I got all 3. What are you? You're lagging, dude. Okay. What do you want me to do? They were hitting me. Dude. Would you like me to switch to attack skill? Okay, here goes my question. If they're all attacking me, how I'm not attacking them? Oh, they left. Okay. Everybody's leaving. Okay, let's see. All right, let's scroll down here. I'm looking at the damage and stuff like that. I'm just not sure why the damage is not kick. Was the damage not good? People leaving. All right. Good gosh, man. Gave good call outs. To be fair, you gave good call outs. I'm not sure what. Oh, he kicked me out anyway. Uncle Tim, he gave great call outs, but oh well. I guess I could switch out one of my skills for like grabbing the actual mobs in general. But there's no actual I tagged everybody that's supposed to follow me at that point, so hmm. That absolutely sucked. Alright, so pretty much what I did is I tagged all the people. They followed me around. I gotta figure out what else I should have done on that whole deal. I'm watching what the thing does. I don't know what he's talking about. I did the exact stuff right there. He's claiming he did all the pulls. I'm like, no, he did not. I pulled all that shit. I was tagging shit. Oh goodness. Okay. We'll agree to disagree on that one. I don't know. Oh, they already got a full party for that one. That's already done. Worst part about it, I know I tagged them. That's just like, wow. They try to claim, he tried to claim he tagged that. I'm like, bullshit. Okay. We're checking the other. No parties available. All right. Well, auto matchmaking then. The hard way. All right. I saw this reel on that one. I'm like, dang, I did pull that shit. Just waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, they definitely improve on the visuals. Nice little touch up. It's good they did delay that shenanigans too. The weight is real. There it goes. I canceled. Lovely. Why are you matchmaking? You're not gonna press confirm. Dude. There we go. Dude, the salt is getting real. Come on, press OK, win night. Come on. Dude, it's always just one. It's always just one. It's always just one. It's never easy like that. I just try to do that again. Everybody, come on. Yes. At this point, I don't care what we do at this point. Of course. I say that, but then we'll do this. Okay. And of course somebody leaves. Oh, wow, it actually lucked out on him on that one. Barely. It's AFK, of course he is. Of course he is. Well. I'm too solid on that one. Otherwise, just point in time now at this. Seconds. Okay, I guess I will call it a stream here. Not gonna lie, I was just disappointed on the whole Blue Protocol. Nobody's popping up on there. I guess I understand the actual game stuff in general as part of the actual rush they put it. Definitely, I wouldn't necessarily say hard to find a raid for it. It's just more like I wanted to do big raid stuff, but what else is on at the moment? But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some grind tomorrow with other stuff as well. Actually, let's go ahead and call it tonight. Yeah, I wanted to do raid stuff tonight, so I didn't want to sit there and just like not do it. I think the Sunday or Monday stream will definitely be the dungeon stuff because they'll actually release some nowhere new stuff coming up as well. All right, I am going to end stream for right now. I will catch you guys later. Stay safe and see you guys tomorrow for definitely some more Arc Raiders. That's going to be definitely popping off because of the new event. But we'll see if we can make some friends or get scammed out or scam somebody else. All right.